Hi, welcome to my intro video for special education for school administrators. My name is Rebecca Bartlett, and this is my 13th year as an educator. I began in education as a high school art and psychology teacher, went on to teach middle school art as an English immersion program, and then elementary art in Passaic Public School number 11. I've always been involved in urban education. Prior to that, I was a student at Rutgers studying fine arts, art history, and psychology. I am a mom to Isabel and Bruce, and my husband is also in the field of education as an administrator. Currently, I teach elementary and middle school art at the Passaic Gifted and Talented Academy, located in Passaic, New Jersey. The demographics about my school: we are a Title I school in the city of Passaic. We were opened last September, the 2015 school year, with the purpose of addressing the increasing student population, meeting the needs of gifted and talented students within the district. The data charts I'm going to share with you now, the breakdown of our district: we are 92% Hispanic Latino, 4.65% Black, 1.69% Asian, and 1.17% white. We have 48% female students, 52% male students, and between 80 and 95% of our students are eligible for free or reduced lunch. And that statistic is important as that is a criteria in determining eligibility for state and federal funding. This data is from last year, where it lists my school number 20, at 780 students. And this school year, we have about 850. They did increase from that time. Overall, the special education students in Passaic is 14.58%, and my school is a lot lower. We are less than 1%, 0.7% of students in my school are special education students. The Passaic Gifted and Talented Academy is a public school. It is open to the entire district, but there is an audition process. So students would audition for visual arts, performing arts, physical education, and academics. The critical reflection on how well my school is facilitating appropriate content-based learning materials and strategies for students with special needs, I've shown in this diagram. We use technology, PLCs, in-class support, one-on-one, lesson plans, early intervention strategies, and IEPs. As far as technology, we do have something Easy IEP, which allows teachers easy access to students' IEPs. We also use self-modifying programs like Teach to One Math and Read 180. Teachers are using Google Classrooms. We do have one-on-one technology. We have our PLCs, which are our small specialized interest groups. We have in-class support and one-on-one with certified special education teachers. We have early intervention steps in place, and we do follow the IEPs, and the IEPs are created by our school's child study team, teachers, and parents. And all teachers are required to complete sections on their lesson plans that address the specific needs and learning strategies for students with special needs. A critique of my own personal use of the content-based learning material and learning strategies for students with special needs is a similar diagram to the one before. I also use the technology such as the Google Classrooms, the interactive smart boards, and I do rely heavily on individualized resources using the one-on-one technology. I seek out mentor advice in both PLCs and from the special education teachers. I follow IEPs when applicable. And I did notice that there is a section in the IEP for special areas, which art would fall under that special area, and it's often not completed on IEPs. So typically I'm adapting and applying other areas of the IEP to meet my content. So going forward, it is part of my plan, which I'll discuss in a little bit, how I'm trying to address that section of the IEP. And I do complete the lesson plan section where I'm showing the strategies that I'm trying. I'm finding the PRIM strategies that are most applicable, and I'm reflecting on the efficacy of the strategies that I'm trying. My plan to improve my current practices and to help support student achievement are really focusing on the IEPs and data collection. So with the IEPs, I'm collecting the data, I'm recording this data, and this is important as I will have the same students every other year. When I see students, they cycle through my art class, and I'll see them again every 2 years. So the data that I collect is specific, individualized. I can see what I've tried in the past and comment on things I'll try in the future. I'm also advocating for art-specific accommodations. So as IEPs are written in the future, to make sure that special area is addressed on their IEP. And data, as just mentioned, this is my biggest focus. I'm lucky enough to have the same students over time, so I feel that I can really collect a lot of useful data that's specific and individualized and will help my students achieve the success that I want for them. As of right now, the impact of funding on my plan, I don't see funding have a huge effect on my short-term plan because it's really data collection, and I did have an adequate startup budget, so I do have a lot of resources that I can pull on. I consulted with special education art teachers when ordering and setting up my classroom, so I do have a lot of things right now at my disposal to help with accommodations. The pitfall I see maybe in the future is that as the budget grows, the population of students requiring accommodation may increase. Sometimes they cut the art budget. And if they do cut the art budget, that might leave me without the resources to replenish the materials that are currently proving to be effective. But I'm going to remain hopeful that that will not be an issue. And I just wanted to say thank you for watching my video. I really am excited about working with you in the future and look forward to hearing your comments. Thank you.